Yo guys, JC Hooligan coming back from the Dirty Jers. We are back on Planet Crafter. Welcome to episode 6. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me today. Thank you guys so much for your support on the series and helping me resurrect this channel. I am in the midst of doing some resource gathering and harvesting for the base because we need these items. And I wanted to check something because I've got a plan for a couple things I wanted to do today. Let's go in the house so we have some oxygen, and then I'm going to show you guys kind of what I think we're going to try to accomplish today. One thing first I would really like to get into is the ore extractor. We're going to need osmium. How do we get osmium? I will show you. The other thing we want is the biodome. Now, we have exactly 3 super alloys, which doesn't equal 4, but I'll show you guys how to make super alloy as well. That's why we're harvesting up resources. But the biodome is going to bring our oxygen production like up big time. We have 2 nuclear reactors set up, so we should be good on power. If you so that's the thing. Also, I forgot to just go back to you guys and say again, I really do appreciate you guys. Again, I can't tell you how much it means to me. And don't forget, guys, check out my aquarium shorts. I might make some fuller length videos for the aquarium. I don't know yet. I might do it. I'm a fish nerd. Okay, so here's what we're looking for, guys. We're looking to melt this chunk of ice. Melts at 500 NK heat. How are we looking? I think I'll take you with me too. So let's go back to the base real quick after we grab a few more resources on the way. Is that some iron? Yeah, boy. I'll take that iron. And I believe we have 1 spot left. Did I open you up? Let's tear it down. Free iron. Done. Full. Going back. Oh, I forgot we had the jetpack. Let's just fly on the jetpack. There's several things we need to get done, actually, to move forward. The ore extractor, the greenhouse, and we need to get into the T5 or T4 backpack and oxygen tank as well. This is going to allow us to go on longer adventures, and I want to build the next set of legs. And I think all of this is going to need super metal. And until we have a great way, which we can get a whole bunch more from up there, which we might do, or we could, again, craft it ourselves. The other thing, we're at the point now, I think we need to kick this up to 4 and 4 and 4 inside as well and get this thing really moving. So where are we at on heat? What's our heat output? So we got to be at 500 to melt that. So we can't get there yet. So we could with another heater, obviously. And I think that's going to be paramount to what's going to happen next. Let's go ahead and squirt these in there, sort that, drink that like so. We do need to keep some ice though. Eventually it will melt. I'm going to keep actually 4 ices. We're going to go ahead and turn these 2 into water. And I think the T2 agility boots are also in order. Let's go over here, and we're going to need lots of super alloy. So we're probably going to have to go over to the super alloy area. And I think that should probably be, honestly, the first thing that we do is harvest up more super alloy, because it looks very much like we're going to be using a bunch of it. So let's get all of this stuff put away so our chests are nice and organized. We've got 2 waters, 2 oxygen. Let's see real quick, though. If we go over there, we can build the oxygen tank, or we can build the backpack. We can hold a whole lot more stuff. I feel like, honestly, let's go ahead and get this backpack crafted up. I think that's going to be our better option. I think that needed titanium. The last of our super alloys. What else did it need? That was it. Wait, hold on. Before I go crazy, did we already build it? We did build it. What am I crazy? Hold on. T3 oxygen tank. Oh, T4 backpack. Okay, hold on. I am crazy. We are exporting the T3, so we do need the T4 backpack. Okay, I'm good. All right. We now have a much larger inventory because this was taking up a whole row. Okay, I'm good now. God, my brain was super broken for half a second. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Eat this guy. Eggplant's full. And as you guys know, the super alloy is over in this area. Again, I have enough oxygen bottles, and I have enough, I hope enough water. All we got to do is run around this upper level. There's a little crash site in there as well that we can explore that I think we do. So let me go ahead and go on a major super alloy run. If I run into anything neat that you guys haven't seen yet, I will bring you guys back in. All right, guys, we are back and we picked up a bunch. 67, 18, 19 super alloy, almost 20. Almost 20. Not a bad little haul. So let's go ahead and squirt you guys in there. I found a chest that had a little bit of extra stuff and a little bit of things in there that we went ahead and grabbed. And we've got some silicone that can go in there like so. And we got some iridium and a food pouch. A food pouch that we found on the other side. So now I think what we're going to try to do next, and let's go ahead and try to get our bigger oxygen tank, 3 super alloys, and a cobalt. We got this, 1, 2, 3, and I believe we have a cobalt hiding in right there. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, baby, breathe the free air. Look at that, 370, and I believe that's our biggest one that we can do for now. All right, so next, these guys, 2 super alloys and 2 fabrics. We are upgrading our guy like crazy. 2 fabrics, 2 super alloys, and using our super alloy like it was the easiest thing in the world to get. Agility boots, built, done. Excellent. Now we should be even faster. Okay, so the next on the agenda is, as I mentioned, I want to go ahead and get this greenhouse built and going, and we probably need some more food growers as well. Let's start with the greenhouse, which is going to be 2 titanium, 2 cobalt, and an aluminum, and a plant. What plant was it? I think it was the Lerma seed. We have plenty. 2 titanium. I already forgot. 2 cobalt and an aluminum. This is gonna be the thing that drives you guys probably the most crazy when I'm building. And 3 super alloys. 1, 2, and a 3. All right, we can crack this bad boy open now. I believe it's got an offset side. So here's what I'm thinking I want to do. Okay, we're gonna do, I think it's 2 iron and a titanium. I've got an idea. I want to see if this idea will work. I'm thinking, okay, it won't go there because those are built right there. What about, now bear with me, it might make the house kind of ugly. I'm trying to figure some things out here. These are kind of in the way, so let's go ahead and, now we'll put them back. But what I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. Can that go right there? I like it. And can this bad boy go? Oh, it can. Oh, there it is right there. Now we could squirt a door. I'm thinking we're going to squirt a door right here so we can get in and out. Look at that in all its glory. It's amazing. We definitely need the door, and the door was done with, you know, I kind of want to put these other windmills down because, I mean, they're one, and at the end of the day, they don't hurt our, you know what I mean? They just add to our electrical production. Plus, they look cool. All right, let's go see for the door we needed. Iron, titanium, silicone. We got this upstairs. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Now we've got, let's take a look at the oxygen production. Iron, titanium, and silicone. So we got to go upstairs anyways. Oxygen, 279 ppqs. Look at it fly. We're about halfway-ish to the heat on the required blue stuff. So I think, again, we're going to kick it up a notch. What's our power looking like? 85. Whew. We may need to go do some hunting. And there's some, like I said, there's a wreck over there that we should go take a look at because we're going to need more uranium to make a uranium rod. I don't think we have enough. I think we only have like 3. 3, exactly. Okay. Got to think about something for a minute. We've got our jetpack. We've got these 2 upgraded. We've got our feet upgraded. We've got our oxygen tanks going. We definitely need to increase heat, pressure, and oxygen output. Something I want to take a look at real quick. This is our next one at 875. We're really close. The atmospheric water collector I'm really excited about because this thing will start collecting water for us. That's exactly what it sounds like. We can't build this guy yet. The grass spreader, this might be something we want to look at then. Let's go ahead. How much electricity did that use? Oxygen. All right. 2 waters of magnesium, aluminum, lermaceid. Let's do that. That's going to increase. I think we're good on oxygen. Let's get the heat and the pressure going again. Let's get another heater. So we're going to need another iridium rods. We're going to need just 9 iridiums. Nuke the flower pot. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's go ahead and get this guy crafted up. Boom. Done. Then we just need silicone, titanium, iron, and aluminum. Oh, wait. There we go. I was on the wrong one. Silicone, titanium, aluminum. I thought, God, that's a lot of stuff for that one. Silicone, aluminum, titanium. Done. All right, let's go ahead and squirt this guy down here. This will crank the heat up. We'll have 4 of these bad hombres running in here for us. It's a great spot for it. All right, heat. Let us investigate. How's our heat looking now? 114. Not bad. Now pressure. The last one again. Now this is 2 iron, 2 titanium, 2 aluminum. So we got this. 2 iron. Oh, there it is. We need to build that next. 2 titanium. And we're low on titanium. Okay. It's okay. Let's squirt this guy out. Hold on. Wait. Forgot to look at something. How you looking, homie? 68. Got it. Yeah, we're definitely going to need another one. Nuclear power, because we're going to build another oxygen. We're going to kick this terraforming and ruining of the existing ecosystem into overdrive, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Look at that upper right-hand number. We're getting there. All right. Love it. Oxygen, the last piece of the puzzle, was 2 silicones, a magnesium, and an aluminum. 2 silicones, a magnesium, and an aluminium, and 2 water bottles, which again, we're going to build that water crafter here in just a minute as well. Why don't we go ahead and drink some water? Let's eat a space food and take 2 water bottles with us, and an oxygen bottle, and another water bottle, and we're low on water. Oh, and we need a seed. What's a good one that we have that's very powerful? I think 200 is our max right now. Quite a few 200s. Okay, let's just grab one. Let's grab a Pastera. I love it. Hang out, be friends, make oxygen. We already have plenty of oxygen going anyways, but hey, we gotta have everything in 4s, right? Okay, so that's a thing. The next is gonna be the grass spreader, because that goes ahead and gets biomass, but I want to go ahead and get the water collector. This is going to be the most necessary thing. I want to build it in a somewhat nice spot. I tried to put it on foundations before, but I think it tends to clip through. So we're going to have to find a flat spot for it. So iron, silicone, magnesium. Magnesium. This. Silicone. And then we needed aluminum, iron, and super alloy. Super alloy. Oh, iron and aluminum. We're doing good there. All right, let's get our first water collector up and running. This will produce 4 bottles of water at a time. This is a fantastic machine. All right, look at our base. It's starting to look like a junkyard out here. All right, so let's take a look at our heat index now. Where are we looking? So yeah, just again, we're right in that halfway point of where we need to be. So what we're going to do, guys, is I think we're going to go over to this other crash that's in the middle of the mess over here. All right, guys, we're back at the wreck that's over here in the super alloy biome. And you guys might have noticed something. We have water coming from the sky. And there's another super alloy over there. We'll worry about that. All right, let's go ahead and rob this place blind for everything it's got. Oh, you got a little chip for me? I'll take that. I'll take your little chip. And a toilet and a sink. And you know what? I'm going to take you. 300? Yes, please. Cloth. We'll take the lerma seed. We'll take the beans. I think we're going to leave this other stuff behind because it's just average gunk. And a 200 Pastera. We're going to take that. And we can always drop stuff that is, you know, dead weight. All right. You. 300 again. Yes, please. Another 250 into that. Let's go ahead and we can't. What else is in here? Oh, we'll take that. And okay, that's fine. All right. We can tear down these beams and get additional resources for that. We might go ahead and do that right there. I'll take another 300. I'll take another cloth. A 400, absolutely. And again, I'm not going to take anything that we can just find on the ground at this point. I just don't see a reason for it. Yeah, I need that super alloy, and I feel like, you know what, since oxygen's running low, let's grab one of those. We're gonna grab, oh man, we got some good stuff. We may have to make a run back here, because I feel like, yeah, we need. You know what? I'm gonna drop the Pastera seed. I don't care. I'm gonna take. God, these 300 seeds are amazing. God, I'm gonna eat that food. Oh God, what do we take? These 300 seeds are the way to go, though. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna have to come back here. There's a few good stuff in here still. Nothing crazy amazing, but definitely worth the trip over. And we're full on inventory, so I can't take any more of the super alloys. We can just go to the ground. Hop along. And what's in you, buddy? Oh, man, yeah. This is going to be worth a trip down here to explore the ground as well, because there's definitely some resources worth owning. All right, we need to get back. Oh, there's chests everywhere down here. Oh! I have an innate sense of south. And there's our other ship. See how nice this jetpack is to get us where we need to go. I'm into it. All right, guys. So basically, the next thing we need to do is essentially just wait for that heat to build up so we can get into the next little cave area so that we can finally get our... Let's see if this guy's got any water in it. Did you collect any water while it was raining? You did. 2 bottles. Good for you. Yeah. So that's a good thing. And that's going to be the next big piece of the puzzle. We should be just, yeah, getting close to 300. Oxygen is going quite well. So at the next pressure stage, we're going to unlock the T2 nuclear reactor, which is going to be something I think we need drastically, but we're a long ways from this. We need our pressure to increase. So we may need to get 2 more pressures going. The heat as well. I don't care about a sign that much, but the algae generator is going to be fantastic. The T4 heater at 63 parts per billion oxygen, so we're still trucking along. The T5 backpack at 5 MTI, we're at 1.13, so we've got a little ways to go for a lot of this stuff. But we're making progress, and that's what the name of the game is. Let's go ahead and crack open this microchip. What do we... mapping, excellent. Oh, you know what? We never did build. That's going to go into this guy right here. So let's go ahead and get that launch platform put together. I'm going to go ahead and get all of our resources put away as one would do. Resource and resource. Oh man, we are what? 7? We would need 2 more to make 1 more rod. Oh, go figure. Aluminum, you can go in there. We had 1 titanium, or no, excuse me, 1 iron, and the plants. Now, I think since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 300 multipliers, I think the smart thing here to do is to go ahead and put those in where they need to be. What about you, Lerma Seed? You get in there. Iridium. Got it. Cloth also. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to squirt the food guy in here. We're going to put... Oh, we need these other things. The Tusca. We're going to save the 400 and you. So we're going to take these guys and we're going to replace our current outdoor T3s with all of this. Now, it's probably going to... It might have to reset a few things. Let's go ahead and take all these out. And let's go ahead and put you in. And you in. What are we looking at? 39 versus 32. So it's not a huge increase, but it is an increase nonetheless. Oh, this is the big one. We definitely want to keep that one in there. That's our 600. You know what? We're going to take him out and we're going to keep everybody the same. We've already got our other thing, and when we get better stuff, we'll put that in there, you guys. Absolutely. Let's go take a look at our new greenhouse guy, and let's go over here. And since we're thirsty, let's grab a free bottle of water. Oh my god, it's amazing. All right. Oh, back down. I said we're gonna put a door there. All right, so there's a whole workstation in here, guys. Take a look at this. So take a look. There's now another skill tree that we just unlocked. So the biolab unlocks at 865 G, which I assume is gram of biomass, which we have 0 G of biomass. In order to get biomass, we need to build something involved with that. So magnesium, aluminum, and alerma seed. Let's do it. Why not? I mean, we're strong on oxygen, but this will also create the biomass, and I already forgot. So magnesium, aluminum, and a lerma seed. Lerma, magnesium, aluminium, and it was 2 bottles of water, I believe. We got everything? We do. We have everything. Let's go out. Let's go this way. Why not? I feel like a great place to squirt down a grass spreader is this right here. What a great spot for it. Look at that. That's amazing. It's a grass spreader, you guys. So this is going to start obviously spreading biomass in and about the area to increase the terraformation. All of these little things do contribute. We could probably stick a door on here and some steps, or maybe in a foundation down below. I don't know yet. We're going to do some neat stuff with this space. Oh, you know what else? What do we need for food? Aluminum, iron, and water. And what do we have for electricity? How much do these things use? 15. What do we got left? 27. We could definitely build one more food spreader. Food grower, iron, and aluminum. I think we do. I think we owe it to ourselves to do that. Iron and aluminum. And then, if this doesn't tell us what we get, but we definitely need to start growing mushrooms. So we're going to do that right now. Where's the food grower? All right, let's squirt another one down. Oh, I need a water bottle. I thought we had one. We have some out here, though. Let's go ahead and grab some. Let's go ahead and just take them. All right, let's go ahead and squirt this down. How do you like this? There you go. Right there. All right, let's go ahead and squirt a seed in there. And boom, now we're growing 2 food sources. Excellent. We made some serious progress, guys, in a short amount of time today. I'm pretty excited about that. The biggest thing I'm still waiting on, though, is this heat situation, so we can go look at the blue stuff, which is osmium. So I'm going to kind of let that do its thing, guys, and I'll bring you guys back in. All right, gang. Excuse me. I thought I'd bring you back in. I went ahead and added another nuclear generator. I added another heater, so now we have 5. I added 2 more of the pressure generators, so now we have 6 in total. We've got our water machine running. Now, we are getting close, it said, to liquid water. And look, there's our grass spreader doing its thing. So I wanted to go down here and kind of take a look at some stuff. And I don't see any yet, but that's going to be the next thing. And then we need to head up here and take a look at all the great resources that we're going to be able to get out of here. I hit a couple chests up that gave us the extra bits that we needed to build that other generator. But things are coming along, guys. We had a heck of an episode, I think, today. For sure. I think this is going to be a great stopping point. We're about 100 away from melting the next batch of ice. So I think we're going to leave it right there. If you guys like this series, again, please don't forget, smash the thumbs up button. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate it. Let's get a look at this base, though. How cool is this? It's looking, like I said, quite busy. It's organized-ish, but it's starting to look a little junkyard-ish at the same time. So again, guys, JC Hooligan signing out. You guys be safe, and as always, have a great rest of your day.